Cavaliers coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City. Just one game before heading back out on the road. Here we go. And, of course, Luka Doncic. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player of the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Holmgren can't hit. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Daigneault. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. And the rejection by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Giannis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Just 5 on the clock.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Giannis has got 8.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Holmgren the screen. Dort attacking. Misses in close. Curry on the wing. Reeves outside. Launches from deep. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. James in the post. The offensive rebound. Reeves outside. Back to James. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The visitors with the ball. Reeves outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Thunder trailing by 6. Right side, Williams. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one is no good.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Pass to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And he makes that one.
Sometimes pick and roll action is about footwork, and Jalen Williams shows you exactly that right there.
Giannis right side. Back to Reeves. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's Caruso. He has yet to score. Here's Joe. Offline with his 3. Giannis outside. That one no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Joe. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here is Williams. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Here's Joe. No good from outside. Out left to the wing. James looking around. And stolen by Caruso. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. And for 10. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
On the wing, Wiggins. They set the pick. Pass to Caruso. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. On the wing, Reeves. No scoring in this one. Now, Finney-Smith. Defended by Caruso. James in the post. Thunder with the rebound. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Thunder shooting their first free throw tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
On the wing, Wiggins. There's the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. LeBron James on the wing. They get it back. From downtown. Pass to Reeves. Down low. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Let's go.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 6. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Three-pointer. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Okay.
And it's Hachimura in the corner.
Go over there, bro.
Here's Wallace. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Pass to Beverly. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Yeah.
Now, here's Holmgren. Holmgren, the screen. Rocket 6.
Oh, yeah, he with us, coach.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Oh.
Pass to Milton.
Milton.
There's a screen by Williams.
Bitch.
A shot by Milton, no good.
Oh, yeah, defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
No play down here. Oh, that's all.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3.
He's too little.
Oh, and the jam
Mouse of the house, coach.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Uh-huh. What you want, Shai? What you got, Shai?
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai.
Pass to Holmgren.
Look at that.
It's stolen by Milton. One-on-one here.
Oh, yeah.
Hachimura, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's
Get there, better build.
Misses from close range. Fires for 3. Hachimura, no good.
Bitch.
A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Plenty of space. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer.
He's too little,
Kevin?
coach.
Totally agree,
Ah!
He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. He takes it in. Here's Caruso.
Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game.
Here.
Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
All the officials are all over that one.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Pass to Hachimura. And the three off target.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
From 6 away. Rebound by Williams. Milton in the corner. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Williams up on top. And there's the drive. Vanderbilt. The Thunder pull it in. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Over Williams. Holmgren with a nice move. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Vanderbilt with the screen. To the middle. Williams with the steal. Here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Well, that score made possible because of a good read by Jalen Williams. This guy gets better and better as a defender.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's Beverly. Still without a basket. Pass to Milton. And taken away by Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Milton in the corner. Hachimura the screen. And that one is
get
off.
the fuck
Nice
out of
defense
here.
from George. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hit.
Here's Milton. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Inside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hachimura grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Outside Williams. There's the screen. Puts up a three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off doors.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Reeves with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Holmgren the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And good that time.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Sweet move. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Outside Curry. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. And to Kumbo. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. To the right side. Now Hartenstein. Hasn't made one yet. Wallace, good.
Ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Looking to get it going. And James with the layup.
And with that much needed basket, he finally ends that 17-0 run by the Thunder.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. .29 seconds left to play in the third. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Williams. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Gets it off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing.
The away team, 23.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Outside, James. The shot misses. Good D by Williams. The Thunder lead by 9. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Williams. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
James wide open. Off target from outside. The Thunder with the lead. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up off the glass. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. So keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. LeBron, left side. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Holmgren. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Holmgren with the steal. Wallace inside. Over in the corner, Williams. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to LeBron. Rebound by Wallace.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots
like,
of
get
time,
the
but
fuck
they have
out.
to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
On the wing, Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
Pass to Holmgren. Over Vincent.
Holmgren
gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Taken away by Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
And Dort gets it to go.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Wallace misses. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's James missing. And here now the Thunder. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 44, Nikola Thompson.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have
on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.